Attention, all passengers on flight 152 to Miami, please report to gate 47.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally confirmed that next week, that's right, next week would be World Update 16. Additionally, a lot more are coming from different studios as well. And thanks for tuning in. I'm Chikmangalaw. We got some great news today covering aircraft, tools, updates, development, and freeware. If you're new, hit that subscribe button for future releases. By the way, we've planned some cool giveaways, so stick around till the end. Starting off the marketplace, the Tornado appears to be in better shape these days with India Fox Techo. The most recent update highlights the development is ongoing, with an alpha build already in the hands of testers. Now the project has encountered some delays, which the team is actively addressing. The exterior model of the aircraft is almost complete, with only minor details requiring further refinement. The same level of completion applies to the cockpit modeling as well. Additionally, aircraft systems, although partially operational, does lack some features and are undergoing further refinement. Work on the sounds is in progress, with the need for mixing recordings from real-world aircraft and the addition of cockpit sounds. Despite the remaining items, overall, India Fox Techo shared a beta build which might be available by the end of the month and aiming for a public release by the end of February. Moving to another interesting aircraft, the Duke, and it sure does look like it's very well in progress. Developer Nick Siaski introduced innovative features that includes a comprehensive in-cockpit EFP tablet. Now this helps in monitoring aircraft systems. The Piston Duke received an engine start and feather simulation overhaul. Now this features new physics and a realistic instrument stiction and friction. The product includes new audio from Boris AudioWorks and supports Freeware KLN90B GPS navigator. Now anticipated for release during March of this year, both the aircraft can be purchased separately or in a bundle. Plus, this comes with a 150-page manual once it's closer to the release date. The aircraft are currently in beta testing and more to follow. Moving to updates, a couple of interesting ones and exciting updates underway from the Expert Series ATF 42600 and the 72600. Now the comprehensive changelog includes various additions and fixes based on users' feedback. Notable updates include a marker for the max throttle position, rearrangement of the EFP options, fixes for nav source switching, improvements in power management knobs, animation, synchronization, and enhancements to the EFP with ClickSpot help overlay. The update can be downloaded through the Content Manager section. Now the changelog addresses multiple aspects, ranging from cockpit functionality to navigation and performance improvements. Moving to another interesting one would be from Intl. Notable improvements include new features to the EFP, such as the ability to drag Navigraph charts and additional throttle calibration options for Thrustmaster TCA users. The extensive changelog covers various aspects including system fixes, EFP enhancements, and sound improvements. Now moving to tools, an interesting aspect of flight simming coming from SoFly. Now this team has been renowned for its comprehensive guides and mods who've come up with a new enhancement called Aircraft Lighting Pro. This mod focuses on upgrading the lighting effects on all default aircraft in MSFS. This aims for a more vibrant and realistic lighting elements experience, which include taxi lights, takeoff lights, and navigational aids, and more importantly, minimum performance impact. Not to forget, the features include immersive lighting sets, custom textures, and the single package installation is performance friendly, and free updates are planned to cover more aircraft. So for $10, the plan is to expand to Xbox as well. Ground level speaking, what airport are we featuring today? Another beautiful addition from the team of Driswicky Design. Now this was released a few months ago and it was worth bringing out there to feature this. KEWR, a detailed scenery of Newark Liberty International Airport in New Jersey. The airport that opened in 1928 as Newark Metropolitan Airport. Now this holds historical significance as the first major airport in the New York metropolitan area. Very recently, this was renamed to Newark Liberty International Airport in 2002. It pays tribute to the victims of the 9/11 attacks and the Statue of Liberty. The scenery features a high-quality model, FPS-friendly design, dynamic lighting as we see it, PBR materials, and various animations which include people, vehicles, and trains. If you want to get a cool 10% off of this airport, please check the link in the description below for a promo code, plus codes for other airports and aircraft as well. In the world of development, finally, World Update 16 is next. We've been talking about this from the last few weeks. Coming next week would be a chance for all of us to experience the Caribbean. Let's see, it's not just a sunny day with a pina colada there. The Caribbean is famous for its crystal clear waters and stunning island hopping opportunities. Now, accompanying the update would be a local Legend Series aircraft. Although the specific aircraft remains undisclosed, we're going to expect it to be a helicopter. Now, this world update promises to bring 104 meticulously crafted points of interest, capturing the essence of the Caribbean. 7 handcrafted airports, with Villa Acuña Airport, MUCL in Cuba, being the only one revealed so far. As part of the World Update series tradition, 3 landing challenges and 3 bush trips are included. While the exact coverage of the update remains uncertain, the bush trips suggest a focus on Cuba, Haiti, the Dominican Republic, and Puerto Rico based on the most recent dev stream. The unique nature of the Caribbean region represents shallow water, which translates to VFR flying on an ICA aircraft. And to achieve this, the team have collaborated with Gaia Simulations, utilizing essential data to represent this. Planned to be rolled out on the 30th of this month, we plan to notify you as soon as we hear from the team. Before we move to events, to celebrate World Update 16, let's have some giveaways today. 5 add-ons to be won. Yes, from Orbix packs to BMW scenery airports to sound packs. A lot can be won to help you enjoy more adventures. Very simply, all you need to do is to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment below here, and 5 lucky winners will be picked and announced on next week's video. An easy way is to hit that bell button to get notified on next week's video. Moving to events, do join the Community Flying Friday World Tour as it progresses to Iceland from Newark, Greenland, flying over frozen glaciers. This leg marks as the final stages of the transatlantic journey, with the next plans covering Europe, Africa, and Asia. Now, an ideal aircraft recommended would be something with 400 plus knot speed, as this would be a lengthy flight. So mark your calendars as the event is tomorrow, and do join our Discord server for more latest updates. Moving to Freeware, let's move to Naval Air Station Whidbey Island, NASWI. A US Navy air station situated in Whidbey Island, Washington. Now, the main portion, which is Alt Field, that's located 3 miles north of Oak Harbor. The scenery enhancements involve using base objects to replace generated buildings, repainted taxiways and runways, incorporating ground objects and the F-18s. The runways feature carrier lines for practicing landings, although they are slightly shorter due to limitations. So big thanks to the dev, Project 03923, for this beautiful freeware. The link to the freeware, community events, and the featured airport can be found right here in the description below. The first world update for this year, and more adventures to follow, I would imagine. Do subscribe for more, and don't forget about the giveaways. Until next time, do take care and happy flying.